What up, Capricorn? It's your girl araneaestorm checking in. I know it's the end of the season. Why now? Y'all know how I do. When it comes to the end of the season, it gets hectic, it gets crazy, and honestly, with all this energy in your sign, it's like, baby, it's exhausting. 9 of fire, it's exhausting. 9 being Sagittarius season, 9 being the fact that it's fire, 9 being the fact that we have a crazy stellium in fucking Capricorn right now. It's honestly making my head goddamn hurt. So, yes, it's taking me a minute for Libra. It's taking me a minute for Scorpio. Just trying to wrap my head around it. I've been thinking about it for the past few days, but I just couldn't find the time to just sit down and do it because it's just been really heavy. You know, especially as we move into 2020, we are going to have a lot of heavy Plutonian, Saturn themes playing out, and a bitch like me just needed some silence so I could take it all in. Capricorn, is this where you at this month? The fire and feeling like things are changing quick, you know, things are having to be broken down so they can be built back up. What's up with this Flippio? Broken down, the breakthroughs broken down so they could be built back up, Capricorn. We on the verge of a breakthrough, huh? And that's probably why we are feeling this energy of like, wait. We went from Jupiter and Sagittarius to Jupiter and Capricorn, and we like, hey. It's like when you at the party, and the party's going and shit, and the DJ like kind of scratches like, wake up. And then some shit happens and somebody like steps over a cord or the power goes out and everybody's like, hey, no music. Oh. And everybody kind of looking around like, oh shit, this shit real as hell. Somebody turn the music back on. Capricorn's like, yeah, nah. It's time for you motherfuckers to go home and figure it out there because you're not going to stay here. You might not have to go home, but bitch, you got to get the hell up out of here. Ripeness. Sorrow. It's so interesting to me how both of these are like extreme dualities of both sides. So you have, we have 3 9s. What a coinky dink. 9 of rainbow, earth. 9 of air. Air. You know what I mean? That's very interesting how we have the 3 9s. Because we are on the brink of completion. We are on the brink of this ripeness is going to happen after we let this sorrow go, after this breakthrough begins to happen. What we really need through this reading right now is, which is poking out to me the most, because out of all the cards that I see, this blue, purple, throat chakra, third eye chakra energy, this silence energy is poking out to me the most. It's time for you to get silent, Capricorn. You know, you've been trying to like, you know, push us or push yourself to like this ultimate goal, climbing up the ladder, the goat, just going up there. And I know we talk about it, but I'm like, damn, I'm tired of talking about this shit every month. But really, Capricorn, it's kind of time to stop doing the same thing over and over again. Like it's really time for things to be done in a new way, whether that's in a new relationship, you know what I mean, whether that's in a new project or something that you've planted, some type of foundation that you've planted in the past couple years. It's time for some newness to come through, but you can't do that if you're exhausted. You can't do that if you're still harboring on old things that didn't work out, you know, because you were too busy focusing on a dream of maybe somebody else's, or too focused on something within the mind that you just could not let go of, you know. And honestly, I think right now it's scary for you to be in silence. Like you wanna work, of course, you wanna get things done, but like really having true silence for you, Capricorn, to me it just feels like it's just too much for you to even endure. Like it's way too much. But once you get to that silence, that's when this breakthrough happens. That's when you really do get the time to connect and get to the root. That's when you do really get the time to connect with that North Node energy of Cancer. You know, when that inside of you, your heart chakra, the root of you, the core of you is able to break, like truly break through. And not even just break through, but you need a goddamn break. I don't know how many times I'm going to keep telling you this, Capricorn, but you need a damn break. Drink some goddamn water. Do something. But something has to give, because if you don't, listen, 2020 for you, Capricorn, is going to be a bitch. You know what I mean? It's going to be, listen, the only thing I'm not seeing in this, besides silence, which is a major arcana card. Once again, I'm still trying to learn numerology, but I know it's in the 20s. Or the double digits. It's some type of double digit number. XV looks like an II and an XV or XI. You got that through. But yeah, anyway, I see the moon card, which is this silence card is Cancerian energy to me. That's Cancerian energy. But I see no water on the table. And that's what's missing. Usually I'd be like, okay, well, maybe you need to infuse this type of energy. Maybe you need to infuse some fire energy. Maybe you need to infuse some, some air energy or maybe some earth energy in you. But right now, water is what you need the most. You need to go back and connect with yourself. Connect to your own emotional waters. Connect to nature. Get grounded with yourself. Because you're going to lose, you have which I know you don't want to hear right now, but you have the opportunity, and I wouldn't even call it an opportunity. You run the great risk of not only risking everything, but losing everything if you don't take the time to actually take care of your emotional state. That work going to be there. And I know shit got to get done, and I know moves have to happen, and I know you want us all to mature, and I know things got to get done, and who's going to do it, but Capricorn, bro, come on. You do not want to be that dude. You do not want to be that one, and I'm not just talking about dudes and dudes or guys or nothing, but just period. You don't want to be that person who is like looking back like, damn, like, I mean, I've achieved all these things, but damn, I wish I would have took better care of myself. I wish I would have took better care of my health. Bro, we about to be entering Gemini energy, where the mind is on 10 all the time. North Node in Sagittarius, where the mind is on 10 all the time. Mercury is going to be leading 2020. Sensories to your mind, sensories to your brain, connectivity, the internet, age of Aquarius. You know what I mean? So it's time, Capricorn. I know you kind of feeling some type of way because no cards is coming out right now. You don't want to talk about it. That's fine. That's cool. It's cool. Ain't nobody tripping. Ain't nobody tripping about that. But, you know what I'm saying? My sister be saying this shit. It would be behoove you, Taurus. It would be behoove you to take that time out. Maybe go take a vacation. Maybe go pick some motherfucking fruits or some apples or some goddamn strawberries or something in California or some shit. Just take the time. Look at this, baby, on his head. Control. Relinquishing control. And I know it's hard. It's Capricorn. We want control. What do you mean? Get rid of control? Yeah, get rid of control before you burn yourself to the goddamn ground. Maybe set up things and have trust in people that things will be able to run if you're not there, if you're not doing it all the time. And if you can't trust the people that you're doing dealings with, maybe you need to get you a new squad, Capricorn. Maybe it's just time to clean out the roster and get you some people on your team that's going to follow up and make sure shit is right and shit is done. And not in a way that you control them, but a way that you have fruitful, solid relationships with people that you can trust. You know what I mean? That you could truly trust. And I'm learning this too, as I have a North Node in Sagittarius in the 10th house of Capricorn. You know, like just really being able to expand. And I don't know why Jupiter is so heavy on my mind, because it is in the sign of Capricorn. But we do have other aspects that's, you know, we do have other planets that's in Capricorn right now. And it's just like, yo, you got to be able to expand. You got to be able to trust. And this control aspect of Capricorn is the energy, the South Node Capricorn energy is what we're trying to let go of. You want to feel emotionally connected to people, even though you might let on that you don't really care, but you do. And that's okay too. You can find that. You can have that. You just have to really nurture that within yourself, you know? And this is going to be my last card, because I'm not going to force y'all to talk. But the projections, you know, God, this energy's going, and this twin-like energy, this 7 of water energy, this is the only water that's come out on this thing. So he's talking about water. This projectile energy is going to want to scream at you, Capricorn. It's going to want to fucking scream. You know what I mean? Do not let this energy overtake anything in your path, because it will if you let it. It will. This energy will come out so goddamn strong, you won't be able to know how to fight it. Because you'll be fighting your goddamn self. You're going to be swinging at the goddamn air by your goddamn self. So, heed the projectiles. You know what I mean? Before you even speak, think. Just think about it. Think about how you feel. Get a sense of how you feeling before you even say what you about to say. Now, I'm not saying that you can't be vulnerable. I'm not saying that you can't express yourself. I'm just saying, before you throw it, just figure out where it's coming from first. And that's all I got for you, Capricorn. It's your girl, Rainy Storm, checking in. You know where to find me. Linktree at araneaestorm. You can find me on Instagram at araneaestorm. I know what it is. Peace.